Don't have enough money, one of us is going to need to run back to the hotel and someone's going to have to sit here, and that means we've failed. It's always awkward when you have to walk by reception though. Oh, it's awkward. They have like hotel pool tables, and we have our own ones.
Bali is known as being a cheap holiday destination. Today we're going to see if it's suitable for travellers on a budget.
So we want to find out if it's actually as cheap as what it's made out, and if it's suitable for people like us who are backpackers. So we've set ourselves a challenge to try and survive on $5 per day.
So the easiest way for us to work that out, because the money is slightly complicated here, is to use a 1,000 rupiah note, and we're both going to have one each and see how we can get on today with activities, meals, and hopefully we can still have some fun.
And with that we have to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, hopefully a snack, and see if we can squeeze anything else in.
And first on the list is breakfast. We found some fruit over across the road, so let's go see what we can get.
Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, so we got to get some fruit. A little bit healthy as well. Let's see what they got. I want some pineapple.
Do you have pineapple? Yeah, pineapple? Oh, no. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm okay, sorry, thank you.
Yeah, that woman just didn't have very much to choose from, but she let us try white mango and Shannon wasn't too keen on it, so we're just heading up to the next place. There's loads of people here that sell fruit, so it shouldn't be that hard to find another one.
Do you know what the taste of this is almost like? Durian, but very mild. But try it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even know you got white mango. See what you mean? It's quite bitter. See, we've seen white mango, we've seen yellow watermelon in the shop the other day as well. I didn't know that existed either.
Yeah, we found another one just across the road again, so fingers crossed this time.
That was lucky we got across there. We've actually waited at some points like 10 minutes to cross these roads. They're just crazy. Yep, they have pineapples here, but they are literally huge. We usually get one each, we might just share something here.
We're looking for some pineapple. How much is it?
7,000.
How much?
7,000.
7,000. Are you able to cut it up? No?
This is a little bit more difficult than we thought. Breakfast is taking a little bit too long here.
Third time lucky. Cross the road again, let's see. There we are. Hello. We have a pineapple and you cut it up? Yay.
Now it's 10,000 for this pineapple, but it's pretty big. So we're not going to get one each because you don't really want to be eating a full pineapple in the morning. And we'll probably get a banana as well, so I mean you could split it to 10,000, so we have 95,000 left so far to spend today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we got a full pineapple and 2 bananas for 15,000, so we spent 7,500 each, which means we have 92,500 left to spend today. It's a good breakfast to get half a pineapple and a banana. What else do you want on a beautiful summer's morning like this?
Today's Monday, so we're back to work, so we're going to go and find a coffee shop to sit at, get a wee coffee and eat our fruit. So, found coffee in here, 15,000. Save up. So juicy. Very good. Bananas are slightly different here. Usually a green banana at home would mean that it's like not ripe or not ready, but here they're good to go.
This is the strangest coffee shop we've ever been in. They have medical treatments on the menu. Never heard of that before.
You just want Bali coffee? We just have the 2 Balinese coffee.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, 2.
2 Balinese coffee.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. So far, for the fruit and the coffee, we have spent 22,500, and that's breakfast, and it's going to cover us for a couple of hours because we're going to have a place to do work for a couple of hours, so that will take us up till lunchtime anyway. So we're doing pretty good so far. We've still got 77,500 if I've counted that right very quickly. So it's good going so far. Thank you very much.
Yeah, enjoy your drinks.
Thank you.
Feel the weight of these sugars, like full. Imagine putting 2 of them in that.
So we're going to have these coffees and then do a bit of work for a couple of hours, then go and grab lunch. So we get a good couple of hours of work done there and we're absolutely starving, so it's time to go and grab lunch somewhere. We're just going to walk around and see if we can get somewhere cheap and cheerful, grab something to eat, and then the sun's out, so we're going to try and spend the day somewhere free.
This heat today especially nothing compares to travelling around Southeast Asia. It is absolutely roasting.
But even just walking down the road here, we must have walked by, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 20 places, but they have like their main meals between 50 and 20k. So there's so many options for like budget travel here. You're never going to go hungry. I think this one will do just fine.
Sounds good.
Get a veggie fried noodle for 15k, which is under £1. And I'm going to get the veggie fried noodles, I think, but I'm not sure that'll fill me up, so you can add eggs on. Might add a boiled egg and an omelette on, which will take me to 25k, which leaves me with 52,500 left for dinner and hopefully a little snack later on, which I think's okay. I think that's well manageable, so I'm going to go for that. I'll see what Shannon's going to go for.
So I'm going to go for the fried noodle as well, and same as Alan, I want something to fill me up a wee bit more, so I'm just going to get an omelette on top of mine, but I don't need 2, so 1 omelette should do me.
I kind of hate when we get the same thing as each other. They have a veggie ramen. It just doesn't look like it's going to fill me up at all, so I think I'm going to stick with what I'm going for and the veggie fried noodles. I think that'll do me really good.
Could I have the veggie fried noodle with 1 omelette? With omelette? Yeah. There we are.
Mine looks good as well. They never actually brought my other egg, so I only have 1, but still looks like a good plate of food, so let's dig in. That was an absolutely delicious lunch. So,
Yeah, can't go wrong. Veggie noodles, some protein with the egg, and very cheap, so I'm happy.
it's really hot now. We don't actually have a pool where we're staying because I'm not going to go into the stresses we've had to find accommodation here in Bali. But it's really hot, so we're going to just try and find like a big, like maybe a chain hotel or a bigger hotel and sneak in and use their pool for a couple of hours because kind of want to chill out and enjoy the sun now.
It's far too hot to be walking about today, so let's go and find a pool.
So we found like the perfect hotel. It's absolutely huge, so you definitely won't notice if an extra 2 people just sneak in and use the pool. It's always awkward when you have to walk by reception though.
Hi.
Hi.
Spot with purpose.
Yep, that was easy. Oh, it's awkward. They have like hotel pool tables and we have our own ones. That's kind of awkward, isn't it? Oh wait, there's towels on the beds.
The beds are free and we've got the towel.
Yeah, result. I think we've got a one I watch here. Gives you like a towel when you come in. I remember when me and Shannon first ever snuck into a hotel, we were literally like petrified. Like we were there for like 2 hours, but it was like the most uncomfortable 2 hours ever. We were like, every time someone walked by, we were like so nervous and like shaking. Now it's just kind of normal. But you always pick a big hotel if you're going to do it. Like if you go into like a small one that's got like 6 or 7 rooms, they're going to know straight away because they recognise you coming in and out. But a big one, plus you're not really doing any harm, especially if you buy a drink or 2, you know. So I'm going to go and join Shannon and do a couple of lengths and then we'll catch up after to see what we get up to.
a very relaxing afternoon, and we ended up staying there a bit longer than we planned. It's now 6 o'clock. But I managed to read a book. And what were you doing?
I didn't read a book, I just played my Nintendo for like 3.5 hours, which is good fun for me. I had a great afternoon, I feel really relaxed. Didn't quite mean to sit there that long, but hey, oh, we enjoyed it. So we're going to now go into the shop and try and get a little treat or something. We can get a little half packet of Mentos for 1,000. It's an absolute steal. Gotta get these.
We're going to try this local drink. It's meant to be very good for like hydration, which was essential for today because it was very hot. So there's different flavours. So this one's lychee, grape, orange, and lemon. What one do you want?
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous to try this in case it's like full of caffeine, or like a Red Bull or something like of that sort. And it's 6 o'clock at night, which I have a really low caffeine tolerance, so if I drink caffeine right now I'll be up all night, but we're going to have to try it, aren't we?
I'm going to go for orange.
You're going to go for orange? I will go for this white can, looks quite nice.
That's lychee.
It's lychee. Let's try a lychee drink. Is lychee nice?
I don't know.
I don't know what lychee tastes like. Lemon or lime will be good.
I don't know.
I don't really know what lychee tastes like.
Yeah, I think it's lemon.
Okay.
So we've got orange and lemon.
Right, we're going to head back to our room. Let's try these juices and see if they're any good.
Oh, it's not fizzy. I thought it was going to be fizzy.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's kind of weird.
Can't get it.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so mine is guava flavour. I don't even know how to pronounce guava or guava. I don't know what it is.
It's guava.
Is it guava? And it just smells like an energy drink.
Oh wait, because energy drinks are guava.
It's really nice. It's like a kind of thicker water. I've heard it's really good. See if you get like a really dry throat and you drink this, it's meant to be good for it. I mean, it's nice. I wouldn't rush back for it again. It's nice. There we go. We tried something. So I know we've just spent like 3.5 hours chilling by a pool, but we're going to chill here for a bit and then try and see if there's anything free in Ubud to go and see, maybe a temple or something we can just see. It doesn't cost anything, and then go and grab dinner. Right, it's dinner time. I've got 45,000 left and I think Shannon has 50,000, which is just 5 more than me from lunch. I'm going to try and convince her to put our money together and sharing a pizza. But I don't think she's going to budge. I really want a Hawaiian pizza, but I think she's set on Indonesian food.
We're also going to have a look and see if there's anything free that we can look at on the way back, maybe like a temple or something. But we have noticed that a lot of them do traditional dancing, which you do have to pay into, so it might not be suitable for today's challenge.
Well, Shannon's not budging on sharing a pizza. I think she's just been a bit, because she's getting more money left than me, she doesn't want to help me out. But we're going to try and find, there's these little things, I don't know what they're called, where you go to a counter and you pick loads of stuff and they put it in a nice bowl for you. So we're going to try and find one of them, but it's going to be quite difficult because we have no idea what it's called. So hopefully we just walk by one.
There's no way Alan's getting a pizza out of me when he decided to spend more at lunchtime.
I was starving.
So I'll be making sure I keep all my money. I think we found one. We'll soon see. Sad. They have like no vegetarian food left. It's only like chicken, and it kind of looks like it's been sitting a while. So
Maybe we're getting the pizza after all. I think the road we just accidentally walked down is like more of a high-end road, not somewhere that we can afford. The and mee goreng. Mee goreng, 15.
Yes.
Spicy?
I'll have my medium.
Yeah, spicy.
Okay.
Thank you.
And the tempeh tahu or just tempeh?
Tempeh tahu.
Tempeh
Two
tahu.
of them?
Two. Thank you so much. So we found a local food stand. We're going to get the mee goreng, which is like a fried noodle dish, and tempeh tahu, which is basically tempeh and tofu. So that's a good healthy meal.
And I added an egg onto mine just because I want to be like full up tonight. But I'm not actually sure how much it cost. I don't know if they said 15 or 50. So we're either going to be bust or have money left over. Who knows?
Wow, thank you.
Food has arrived and it smells unreal. So these are the noodles. Came with a few bits of chicken on them, so I had to pick them off. That's a tofu tempeh.
The chilli sauce, look how much there is.
Yeah, everything looks genuinely amazing. We'll see how much it costs. I hope we get enough to pay for it because we literally only have out with us what we have left. That was how we stuck to the challenge. We're like, we'll only carry that money today, so let's hope it works out.
It's delicious. Missed this, I've not had it in one day.
We're going to just eat dinner, and then what the plan is to maybe try and see if there's anything we can see in this town at night that doesn't cost anything. Maybe there won't be, but hopefully there is, and then that'll round up a really good day for $5.
We had to order more tempeh. One slice each was just not enough.
No.
So now we've got another 4 slices to go. It's like lasagna.
Wow. Chili sauce is so good, man. It's like sweet chili sauce, and then I found here it's like a soy sauce glaze. So I went like soy sauce glaze, chili sauce. Unreal, honestly. Wow, I'm coming back here every night. Oh, that was absolutely delicious. I am actually sweating so badly right now. Chili sauce was quite hot, but it was really sweet and tasty as well. But again, we have no idea what this actually costs, so if we don't have enough money, one of us is going to need to run back to the hotel and someone's going to have to sit here, and that means we've failed. So fingers crossed, this is actually affordable for us.
40,000. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Okay, that was 40,000 for the two of us, so 20,000 each, which means I still have 25,000 to spend. Shannon has 30,000 to spend. There's a shop across the road. I need some water anyway.
Yeah.
Man, that's probably the best value for money food I've ever had in my life. 40,000. That was £1 each, basically what we just ate in there. That's ridiculous. I'm absolutely stuffed. Although we'll be going across there to get a sweetie or something. So in the shop we got a big bottle of water and a little Snickers, and it was like 10,000 maybe. So that's us done for the day, but we're going to go for a beer. But honestly, we're just exhausted. We had 2 coffees, breakfast, lunch, then we chilled at a pool, and then we had dinner. We've also had a couple of snacks in between.
We've both had such an amazing day, and we've managed to stay well under our budget, which we're both pretty surprised about. We thought we probably would have spent it all, or even maybe went over.
But yeah, if we weren't so busy with work and stuff today and didn't spend so long chilling by that pool, we could have visited one of the many temples, or there's loads of free attractions in this town. We just didn't really have time. Can you survive on $5? Absolutely. It's a little bit easier during the week if you're working, because that takes up a bit of the time, but at the weekend, if you're going to want to go out and do stuff, you're going to need more money, but it's definitely doable.
Wish we could have done something else to finish all the money for you, but we feel we've ended it on a high, and we're just ready to go home, and we're excited for the rest of our activities this week.
Thank you for watching. Good night.